getting better, getting the team better, getting the defense better, and becoming a leader, and being able to make my teammates know I'm accountable for my own actions on the field and off the field. So that's one of the goals this year.
What was last season like for you, especially that last game where you kind of got thrust in there? And
Last year it was an experience. It was that I definitely needed. Open my eyes up, and right now I think I'm ahead of the game right now. I feel way better than last year. The game just coming much easier and slower, coming slower for me.
You said it opened your own eyes, but your performance opened the eyes of your coaches. Do you feel like you kind of went into this offseason with higher expectations around the program? People expected more out of you?
Yes, sir. This summer, everybody, the whole secondary, we was working. We was just trying to be the best secondary in the nation. So basically, we just getting that work, in the summer, just gonna lead to the season. So yeah.
We've talked about depth all over this team, but especially there, you look at it, you got the guys who are the solid, more veteran players, but it seems like a lot of excitement in the players who are backing them up, whether it's you or we're seeing Drayvon Henry and a lot of the cornerbacks. How do you guys feel when you look around and see, if this guy can't go, we're really able to step up for him?
We as a team, we know we have a lot of talent. We just need to just come together as one unit and just put it all together on the field at the same time and just be able to have each other back. We know we got the physical part of it. We just need the mindset, the dog mentality to go out there and just show up.
On that note, what is the biggest mental progression you think you've made? What's coming easier for you mentally than it was last year?
Just becoming more mature, more mature in the game and learning the game, and being more smart and just let my athleticism just show it off, just being comfortable.
Is there something to be said for not, for the mental progression, considering people can be so athletic that if you're going in the wrong direction, all you're doing is running somewhere incorrectly faster. So is there something to be said for that in terms of really honing the game?
You can say that again?
Is there something to be said for your progression mentally? Because a lot of athletes will rely on their athleticism only and predominantly. How much of the game do you think is physical and how much of it is mental?
I think a big part is mentally, because without the mental aspect of the game, you can't do anything. You gotta think first before you make any action. So it plays a big role. I say about 90% mental, 90%.
Heard a lot of the coaches and players talk about it too, just that the off-season conditioning and strength program was the best that it's ever been since the staff has been here. What was different, whether it was something that you noticed or things that people were saying to you? What do you feel like was so different this year than in previous years?
This year, I think all of my teammates, I think we had a close bond to each other that made us step up and held each other accountable for each action. So it's like once we see one guy working hard, like, okay, we gotta do the same thing. We're gonna work hard too. It's like it's a team. So it's just domino effect. When a leader come in and set an example for the younger guys, and then everybody will follow suit.